Hey, hey, it's my Kayla, and welcome to kieseryummyfuntime. This is my first video ever posting, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. Um, First of all, the name, Kaiser Yummy. It's Kieser, Yummy. That name is actually a funny story because I got it from my father, and he is like a computer whiz. Um, he made my first Gmail account. It was like email, and I was super excited. I was super innovative because I was like 14. I was like, yeah, I got an email, but like everybody else was on MySpace, and I wasn't even allowed to have Facebook till I was 16. I'm 17, so yeah. So I was super stoked. And one day my dad told me the story. He would go up to drive-throughs and he would say, "Yeah, I want like a number four, the Big Mac, and a Kaiser Yummy." And they'd be like, "Excuse me, sir?" He'd be like, "I want a Big Mac, and number four, and a Kaiser Yummy." And they'd be like, "What is that?" You'd be like, "I don't know. It's on the menu right here." And then you go. So the best part about this joke is if you can get the people to freaking come out of the restaurant and look at the sign, and then you just pull off. It's so funny. But yeah, so Kaiser Yummy sounds like a delicious fun time. Um, First off, I want to say thank you to a few people. Everybody in my art internship because they really got me into videos, and freaking Kyle Houston because he's an amazing kid and his videos are awesome, and he's going to be on America's Got Talent, and I love that guy, so he's freaking awesome. You should totally look up his stuff. I know if you look on DKidsy, I'm pretty sure they have their own channel, so I subscribe to them because I love them and they're awesome, so yeah. But now the gloves come off. I love these gloves. Seriously, on some real stuff. Now that I've thanked all the people, let me just say as a disclaimer, my opinions are not their opinions, so don't go like back to them and be like, "Oh, you're friends with this person, so this must be what you think." Um, I like controversy. Bleh. It is interesting to me, so feel free to leave all the comments that you want, negative, positive. Your makeup looks like clown makeup, I know, isn't it amazing? Um, Anything. And the topics that I talk about are going to be a little bit provocative. Um, so, basically all them things that your mother tells you not to talk about: the dinner table, politics, religion, what that chick's makeup looked like yesterday, why your cousin smells the way she does, that sort of stuff. So, first off, this is a drink, some blueberry drink. It's supposed to be tasty and drink some. Yeah, no product placement. No product placement. But, so, my first topic is going to be about religion. Yay! Seriously, I am a Christian. I am a practicing Christian. I have a Bible over there, and I have a promise ring. I am abstinent until I am married. It's very important to me. I'm still a virgin. But it's not about to be about that. It's about to be about people and their opinions and their religions. Every religion. Muslims, Buddhists, Hindus, atheists, agnostics, everyone. First thing about religion that I just want to say. It's very opinionated. It's your own opinion. It's what you believe. And if you believe it enough, it's not an opinion. It's factual to you. Everybody believes whatever they want to believe. And you're never going to be able to stop that. But I wish people would stop beating around the bush and pretending like everybody can just, everybody, even though you have your own religion, everybody agrees on everything. Because it's not true. Because even when you do agree on something, you're going to dispel it. Like, for example, what the heck is she talking about? Christianity. You believe in Jesus. Muslims believe in that Muhammad was a prophet and Jesus was just a prophet and he's not the son of God. That's something you're going to disagree on. Right there. Everybody believes that their own religion is the right religion. And everyone wants to be like, oh, don't say that, that's so wrong. But when it comes down to it, if you pick that religion, you believe it's the right one. And if you convert, be it from Baptist to Catholic or from Muslim to Christian. There was obviously some point that you thought that one religion was wrong, one religion was right. From agnostics who don't believe in anything, but then again, agnostics. Ugh, sorry, mistake. Agnostics who believe in everything and everyone is right. You still believe that other people are wrong because you think that you're right and everyone's right. So, sorry, I have an agnostic friend. You still have to have a little bit of conflict there. Atheists who believe in absolutely nothing, that's fine too if that's what you want to do. But you believe that everyone else is wrong and that you're right. Christians, you believe Jesus is the Son of God, and you believe that, everyone else is wrong, and you're right. So, now that that's out of the way, blam blam. Another thing about religion, I don't have a problem with anybody telling me about their beliefs. Be you a polytheist who, believes in many gods, and you're a monotheist, you believe in one God. If you're an atheist and you believe in no God, you can tell me about what you want to tell me all day. But when you start trying to cram things down my throat, that's not cool, bro. You need to stop it. I approve that message. Because it's annoying, and it's rude, and it's disrespectful, and no one's receptive that way. When has anybody ever came up to you, like, that wasn't your parent, and been like, hey, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna freaking take this glove. You're gonna take it, and you're gonna carry it with you, and you're gonna like it. You'd be like, well, you might take the glove, and you might even put it on, and you'd be like, oh, it's a glove. But inside your head, you're like, fuck this glove. I don't want it. So, yeah. Don't try to clam your religion down people's throats, because it's rude and disrespectful, and you're defeating your whole purpose, because no one's going to be receptive of it anyway. Yeah. Glad we got that out of the way. Another controversial topic about religions. Me being a Christian, I have all types of different friends. I have gay friends, I have friends that aren't Christians. Gay marriage. I believe that gay people should be allowed to be just as miserable as everyone else. As by that, I mean they should be allowed to have an agreement of some sort that constitutes them to be, by law, like they can get health care together. They can go and set up a joint bank account. They can put themselves in the will, put their partner in a will, and their family won't be able to take the money because their partner has no rights, because that's not right. But when you ask me as a Christian to say that gay marriage is okay, it becomes a problem for me because, honestly, religiously as my opinion, I can't do that. Because to my beliefs, it is frowned upon, and I cannot vote that way, and it's against my religion. So when people get mad, like, why would you not vote for gay marriage? You're such a horrible person. It's not that. It's against my religion. I can't do it. But if there was something, as long as it's not called marriage and you don't have to make it be ordained by a minister, at that point you can find you should be able to go down there and be locked up and get divorce papers and be as miserable as everybody else. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be hard for some people to swallow. And that's just it. Just as you can't tell a Muslim woman if she's in the library in front of children to take off her hijab, you can't ask me to go and vote for you to get married. Sorry, that's just my beliefs. Sucks for you. But yeah. So yeah. Well, takes a few seconds to digest that. Another thing I want to talk about for religion. Very serious. You do not need to tell anybody if you are not in that religion, even if you are in that religion, that they're not acting that way. What I mean is, you should not walk up to a Christian person, being an agnostic or an atheist, and say, or a Christian, and say, well, that wasn't very Christian-like of you. Because how would you know? Because you're not a Christian. I'm not going to go up to an atheist and be like, that wasn't very atheist of you. If he's donating some money to somebody or something like that, they'd be like, excuse me, are you atheist? I'd be like, well, no, I'm not. How do you know? I've never looked up an atheist manual. I've never looked up an atheist thing. I don't know a thing about it except for what my atheist friend tells me. I'm not going to go up to a Muslim and see them do something and be like, that wasn't very Muslim of you. No, because I'm not a Muslim, and I don't know what Muslims do. I don't practice that religion, so I don't know. So you don't say a thing about it. You just need to shut your mouth. Yeah, I said it. And put it out there. Okay? Same goes for Christians. I'm not going to go up to a Christian and be like, that's not very Christian of you. Because there's so many different types of Christianity, it's not even funny. Okay? And I have my own personal relationship with God. I read my Bible, and I do what I do, and that's me. That's between me and God. So who are you to come up and tell me, unless you're my pastor, or I ask you for the advice, and say that's not very Christian of you? It pisses me off. It's kind of wonky and like, makes me want to like, spit on your head. So don't do it. But yeah, that's all my irks I have with religion. You can do whatever you want. If I want my personal opinion, you can ask me or leave me a comment or do something or say I'm crazy and I look like a clown or whatever. Boo! Go for it. I'm totally happy with your opinion. Want to hear them? Leave a comment below or whatever. Okay? Love y'all.